Well, good morning everyone. This is George Beirut here giving you the market report for Wednesday morning, the 10th of December. First of all, who we are. We're a stockbroking firm located on the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia, and I intend to give you a bit more information about the company later in this presentation. But let me start with the disclaimer. Everything I say here is for general advice and general information only. Before you take any action, please consult with your professional advisor or talk to us directly. A copy of this disclaimer is available to you should you wish to receive it. All you have to do is call the office. We continue by showing you the current situation that we have. We have various trading positions that will expire next Thursday, and of course we've got our fingers crossed following what happened yesterday on the market. Okay, in terms of data that came up this morning, we start with Wall Street, where US stocks were down but actually were well off the day's lows in early afternoon trading, helped by gains in technology and energy shares, while the Nasdaq edged higher. The Dow Jones Industrial Average finished at 17,801. That was down 51 points, or less than 0.3%. And the broader S&P 500 index finished steady at 2060. In Europe, the Stoxx 50 index that comprises several European major markets was down 2.6% to 3,163. In London, the FTSE 100 index was down 2.1% at 6,529. In Japan, the Nikkei index was down 0.7% at 17,814. And in China, the Shanghai index was down 4.5% after seeing nearly 30% rise in the last 6 weeks. And that's after China's decided to open up the financial sector. On the commodities, gold a short time ago was trading at 1,229, that's US per ounce, up $26 from this time yesterday. Silver at $17.09, up 70 cents overnight, and oil at 63.8 US a barrel, that is up 50 cents. Copper, the world's economic barometer, was up 1.4%, and iron ore, which is important for our miners such as BHP, Rio, Atlas Iron and Fortescue, was down 74 cents or 1.1% to 69.1 US a ton. On the currencies, our dollar is now 82.9 US cents and 67 cents euro. And these are of course intrabank rates. On our market yesterday, local stocks dived nearly 1.7%, led down by a rout in the energy sector as the oil price stumbled again and pushed the mining giant BHP Billiton to a 5-year low. The ASX 200 fell 90 points or 1.7% to 5,283. Best performers amongst the leaders, we have Medibank Private was up 1.4%. It's probably the only company that appears with green on my screen on the top 20s. And the worst performer was Santos, down 7%, which is now nearly 50% down in the last 12 months. On the commodities, we mentioned the commodities. On the economic news that can affect our market and those overseas today, we have the December consumer sentiment here in Australia, and tonight in the United States we have the wholesale inventories. Local shares are poised to edge lower at the open about the concern about China, Greece and oil prices. Now the SPI futures contract was showing 14 points down a short time ago, indicating a possible flat to lower start. Now what else do we have here? I mentioned to you the announcements. We give you some more announcements from all over the world. Of course, also we have in China the CPI year on year. That would be important to know what the inflation rate is in China. Every so often, our analysts here at FS Securities place several stocks for picks and trades. This is only a summary of the position. A more detailed information actually is placed on the website under our picks and trades menu. If you wish to discuss any of these stocks, please call the office. Now, every day we update the market volume to show the trend over the last 3 weeks. We also like to show the ratio advances to declines. It really shows the strength of the momentum and how the buyers and sellers interact. As you can see on the chart, the last 4 days the volume has been coming down, down and down. It's now around the 1.6 billion, where in several months ago we were seeing above the 2 billion. So we can see that the market is nervous at the moment. Some days up, some days down, but yesterday we've seen 55% of all the trades were actually on the downside. And if you look to the left of that table, earlier, about 7 or 8 days ago, we had nearly 60 to 65% of the trades were on the downside. Well, despite the market went down yesterday, and we've seen here that all the sectors were down, all the sectors next chart, all the sectors were down with the exception of gold, which was up. The worst performing sector going down that list, obviously energy, 5%, followed by metal and material and resources. So it wasn't a good day yesterday for the metal producing, with the exception of gold, of course, and the energy. Alright, we finish off by showing you a snapshot of the top 10 performing companies and the 10 worst. On the positive side, we've got Skilled Group, Medusa Mining, up between 8 and 4%. Bradken continues to go higher 2 days in a row. On the downside, we have Cenex, Sundance, BC Iron, Atlas Iron, Karoon Gas, Liquefied Natural Gas, Horizon Oil. Let me finish off by telling you my name is George Beiruthi. I am the director here at FS Securities. As you can see, I have many years of trading and investment experience and several qualifications to support what I offer my clients. My ambition today is to help our clients and prospective clients to become effective investors and traders. Here we are. I mentioned that we are a stockbroking firm. We are fully licensed. We trade equities, options, commodities, CFDs, futures and foreign exchange. And we offer our clients a very attractive investment at 7% over 1 year, interest paid monthly, or 9% over 3 years, interest paid monthly. Also, we are financial planners and cater for all your financial needs. How to reach us? Well, here you can see our phone numbers. You can reach me on my mobile 7 days a week, or you can write to me at my email address, or I suggest you visit our website where you can see everything that we offer. And if you're not a member already, why don't you register as a 15-day free trial membership and see everything from daily recommendations, daily scans, current trading positions and results. So we'll finish off. Have a nice day and happy trading.